2 hours later. Days later.
Hi folks, it's Chet from Tag Along with Chet. Well, I'm not going flying today, but what I do plan on hope to accomplish today is I'm changing my batteries over from what I have on my solar panel set up right now. And I was fortunate enough to get some batteries. They're used, mind you, but I was fortunate to get some of these batteries from a friend of mine. And hopefully this is going to work for me. I'm going to show you what I've got and what I had. Hopefully it'll be a lot better because these batteries are meant for solar operation. So come on along with me on the back out here and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so there is my charge controller, my solar charge controller. And what I'll have to do is disconnect the wiring from my solar panels. And then this is the input into the charge controller, and this is the output from the charge controller, which goes into my batteries, and then hence into the converter out here, which is a 3,000 watt converter. Each one of these is worth has 1,000 watts out of each plug, so I've got 3 different circuits. But the batteries I've been using are basically just normal. Well, I believe they're marine batteries, but car batteries, let's say, and they're good. They're doing what I want. But I managed to pick up some of these, like I said, from a friend of mine, and they're North Star 12 volts, 126 amp hour batteries, and there's 2 of them, and they're made specifically for the solar industry, you might say. So I'm going to try these out and see what kind of a result I get. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better, because that's a lot of amp hours. So I'd like to get them installed today because it's still nice and sunny, and tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, going up to about a high of 18, and then we're on the way back down again, more snow. And this is the middle of April for April Fools, April, and hopefully that's going to be the end of the snow. So the first things we have to do is disconnect these batteries, or disconnect the power input from the solar panels first, and then the output, so that we don't have any input going into the batteries. So that's the first thing I've got to do. So we got to unplug these things. I've already unscrewed them, I believe. Yep. There we go, they're unscrewed. Might as well turn this thing off here. There. Okay, that's out. And that one's out. And then the next, and I'm going to just mark these so I know where they came from. So we've got the wires disconnected out of the solar charge controller now, and what I did just to make sure that we don't have any issues with this stuff touching metal, I've put little caps on the end of it out here. Okay, so now the next thing we have to do is disconnect the batteries. Okay, so the batteries have been removed. I've put them down there for the time being. And now the whole thing is we got to get these suckers in that corner and got to set them up right. Well folks, it looks like I got it all done here. It seems to be working. And the batteries are being charged right now, and you can see everything's hooked up again, and I've got 14.4 volts showing up in there. And I'm just going to try something here. I'm going to switch on my power here for the lights. Okay, no, working pretty good. And as you can see, the solar panel is charging the batteries, so it's letting some juice in. So I'm pretty happy with this so far. Everything seems to be working fine. And hopefully that's all I'll need. I just need the two. Now these other ones down here, these other batteries out here, I have another converter. So what I might end up doing is putting a different circuit in for the hangar itself. So I'll be able to run my compressor, my power tools and everything off one separate circuit from as opposed to using the one I've got plugged in now. The one I've got plugged in now is runs my basically my office and the hangar, but I think if I isolate one of them, I'll be able to utilize both of my converters. And maybe get another solar panel or two. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's about it, folks. And nothing significant. Like I said, I just wanted to get this hooked up because it's going to be nice and sunny for the next few days. And while it's sunny, of course, those solar panels they work quite well. And I want to get these batteries up to its maximum amount as well, because for the next few days after the sun, like in another 2 days, it's the weather's supposed to go crappy again, go down to 0 temperatures again. But anyway, thanks for just letting me allow you to give you an update here on what I've done, and we'll get back to you later. Maybe even go flying at some point, but it probably won't be this week. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.